It's Friday night at a shopyard in Hunters Point, and John Ricker, a San Francisco metal artist, is setting up for a party.
Put this in here like that. That's the reason why I don't have hair.
Even though John's got enough propane to fuel 100 backyard barbecues, you won't see any tri-tips here.
This is all aluminum. We'll melt this tonight. It's not hot enough for bronze, actually, but it'll be hot enough for the aluminum.
What you will see is firepower. Firepower in the fire.
Oh! Then what are you going to do?
Put the other one on.
And then what? Then what are you going to do? Well, then what are you going to do?
All right. Well done. Now, is it satisfying watching these things melt or what?
Tonight's party has a purpose.
Is that all the guns? Or we have more?
And that purpose is to take a few of the many handguns that John has acquired over the years and transmute them from lethal weaponry to benign artistry.
And this is actually made out of an AK-47, which are currently made out of aluminum. And this is one of the first things we ever cast out of a gun that we melted down.
John has been collecting and transforming guns since the mid-1990s, and he likes to involve others in the process whenever he can. Tonight, it's a small group of invited friends, but John also takes his gun transformation show on the road, to schools and into city neighborhoods, wherever he can demonstrate how tools built to kill can be redeemed by art, and a fiery trip up the Fahrenheit scale.
You'll be able to see the flame rolling, and when the flame's rolling, that's the perfect mixture of oxygen and propane, and it's about 3,600 degrees then and there. Okay.
Heath Maddox is the guest of honor tonight. Heath gave John a World War II era .45 caliber handgun that he found among his late father's belongings. John intends to heat that gun in his forge until it's a glowing hot 2,500 degrees, then hammer it flat and use it to fill one final vacancy on this, a metal art coffin made from deformed handguns welded together. John has been working on this project for about 8 years, and he wants to finish it tonight.
There you go.
While John holds the gun on the anvil, the guests take their best swings.
Hold up. Sorry. You hit right in there. There you go. You anticipated me. Let's turn it over. Let's flatten it back out. It's all right. We'll weld it back together again.
Suitably flattened, if accidentally broken, the pistol is easily welded whole and fitted into its place on the gun coffin.
It's not going anyplace.
As for what's next, John isn't sure, but he is thinking big.
Oh, as I get guns, I'll start making something else. I haven't figured out what it is. The coffin's such a good idea, but if I get enough of them, maybe making like a Hummer. That might be a good thing.
Even though John obviously has fun making his anti-gun creations, his inspiration comes out of a very personal, very serious moral investigation.
Redder than move into black. It's a big question. Who do you think it's okay for you to kill? Because if you own a handgun, that's what a handgun's for, is to kill another human being. And who do you think it's okay for you to kill? I don't think that most gun owners have thought about it in those moral terms. I think it's important for people who own a gun to think of it in those moral terms.
Underneath it. That stuff, when we hit it with the hammer, will jump and fly all over the place.